Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 97 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. Sven and Frold just took out another enemy colony. Our current target is the Savage Tribe. They took them out, and they are now traveling to yet another. They took them out with the artifacts. The end of last stream, we had a bit of a poll on how we would take out the enemies and artifacts and psycasts kind of on equal footing. So I decided to cut the difference and take two colonies out, one with each. We had a really recklessly approached raid here in this location. And unfortunately, there is no body to recover, which means there is no revival method. As you can see, everybody's moods here are probably, well, I guess Freya doesn't care. Who cares here? Ari, yeah, there he is. Colonist died or friend died. That's going to stick around for a little bit, unfortunately. What I'm going to do for you early birds is pretty much any minute now, I'm going to put up a poll about how many Ancient Danger tiles I raid. This, in keeping with making sure that this entire stream is not just Ancient Danger raiding, but also colony destruction, because of course that is part of what we do here. And thank you for the hype train. Oh my goodness. Where to even start? We had Tooth, Evil Runner, Shield, Chelsea, Matt, Dub, and Grey Hermit. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And Yoda appreciates it too. Hey, buddy, show appreciation. He's in extra cuddle mode today. Thank you guys. All right. So how about in just 2 minutes, I'll start a poll. If my polling software works, it has been breaking on me recently. But if it works, I'll start a poll about how many Ancient Danger tiles we will delve into today. Last week it was 7. This week it will be up to you. Wolu, clearly the most capable of our Ancient Danger raiders, but that doesn't necessarily mean he gets all the action. We will split it up so that Gaida gets some as well. Other things that we need to do is we are slowly, and I mean slowly, replacing our Ravager armor, which has the defect of an exposed neck piece, with a recon armor. So as you can see, about half of our guys, maybe just shy of half, have the updated armor, and I'm really hoping to get everybody well outfitted. And Mad and Glitch, thanks for the bits again. Cheers, guys. Now in other good news, I am making headway on all of the mods for Western Settlers. Like most of my larger projects, it is a bit of an undertaking. I've been keeping my developers up to date. I know I keep you all in the dark and just tease things here or there. Most of that is just because things change so much that it's hard 1 week, you know, to the next week, the settings and the designs of the whole project changes in scope rather quickly. I am having a good day today. Yes, thank you for asking. How about yourself? Ashielf, thanks for the bits as well. I love the here. I know what you really want. Yeah. Yeah, this colony is going. It's going. At the moment, what we're working on is sending Frold and Sven to yet another raid. And here we go. Let's pull. How many Ancient Danger map tiles today? I think this will all fit. What I'll do is I'll just sort of I'll average it. So like if if all of you vote 1 and 8, I'll sort of split the difference and do about 4 or 5, you know? So I know it's a lot of choices, but again, I'll just average it. So Sven and Frode have 4 days of food and a day and a half of travel. They should be fine arriving at Minyoka to wipe Minyoka out. Back home, we have a lot of crafting tasks that have sort of fallen behind, so I do hope to catch up. We've been doing pretty well about getting clothing, you know, shirts, pants, that kind of thing. But the armor takes a lot of work, and as a result, we are definitely waiting on getting that armor up. I should leave Ragnar and Knut alone so that they can do as much of that as possible. And then over here at the other outpost, there's a lot of idleness. I actually don't really mind the idleness. I know that we could be doing more work, and we're just not. And part of that is just because there's not much I need to do to here. I guess what I can start to do is to dig out the shooting galley that I wanted. And that will give them some work to do, I suppose. There. They wanted work, they got it. Dennis Keith, thanks for all the gifted subs. It is always my absolute pleasure to spend my weekend with you all. Sub hype, yes. Cheers all. Okay, so we gave these people a little bit of work to do. A little mining, a little stone cutting. Actually, no, not stone cutting. Let's unsuspend the stone cutter and raise the radius so we stone cut what we're cutting right now. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to sort of weaponize and add defenses to this little outpost. It's not an outpost, it's Skullheim. It's properly Skullheim. Vihel and Zolan, thanks for the resubs. And Just One Bite, thanks for the sub. Here, I'll just leave Hype Yoda on for you all. Hey, buddy. Yeah. There you go. He needs a haircut. He's getting shaggy. I had to cut some of his hair myself, and I'm not very good at it. Oh, speaking of things that should be closed, this door ought to be closed too. So I do have... Yoda is feeling much, much better. He went back to normal within like 24 hours. He swings... When he gets sick, he usually recovers near immediately. But thank you for asking. So it looks like the plurality, easily the plurality, have said do 8. I'm going to leave it up for one more minute. Do 8 ancient danger tiles. And then there's a sprinkling of the other numbers. So I think that all averages to about 7 again. You guys are, it's like a roulette machine. You want me to do 7, 7, 7. Next week will be 7 as well. I am okay with this. So Idis is in a catatonic state. Let's do a quick little refresher of everyone's health conditions. So Freya here does not have armor. Her, I'm guessing this is, 50%. So it dropped below the minimum requirement. I think what we'll do is we'll actually have Freya wear regular old recon armor, because there is something to be said for not having psychic sensitivity when you have to use neuroquakes. And then Idis is in a catatonic state and a little hungry. Wolu's fine and is going to get started on the Ancient Danger delving. So we'll send him out first. Although, you know what? He doesn't have his nuclear stomach yet. I kind of wish I got that nuclear stomach made so that I wouldn't have to send so many meals. He dines on blood. And blood only. Alright, so bring some backup drugs. Bring a bed. And that's pretty much all it needs. Scarred, could I borrow you? Thank you. These corpses are looking a little gnarly. It's not going to be good for Scarred's mood, but he does what he can for the colony. You've come from the land of YouTube. Binge watching the series at work. Well, thank you. Cheers. This first Ancient Danger will be in your honor. Mr. Pep. Mr. Pep C. I like our little mead cabinet. Makes me thirsty, though. But I can fix that. Yep, we'll do 7 tiles today. I'll have Wolu do 5 and Gaida do 2. I think that's fair. And yeah, let's kick up a prediction. That works for me. We'll see if we get serums today. We have found one, right? Like, we've confirmed that they exist. So it's more just happening upon them. So let's quickly search for ancient dangers. Clearly there's one right here. And I could definitely see the advantage of a Camera Plus mod, but I actually really don't like it. I know a lot of streamers use it that play RimWorld, but I just, out of personal preference, don't like the fact that it zooms in so far. So Wolu's exit point is southeast, and there's one ancient danger. We'll get him over there promptly. So out here, what we got is this is all deep water, which means it's completely impassable for enemies. And the plan is basically to be able to fire at any northern-bound enemies with impunity. Complete and utter impunity, which is kind of glorious in a way. Oh, yes. Yes, it is an ancient danger. Thanks, game. I know that. We've got 11 Luciferium and what seems to be non-hostile mechs. Honestly, I should just give like a masterclass, not that it would be a long one, about ancient danger rating, as like this has been the focus of this series for a long time. Sorry, Mr. Scythers, you're not gonna catch me. I am the gingerbread man. Speaking about gingerbread, let's have a caravan come in. Nope, never mind, wait 2 days. I guess I've had too much ginger recently. All right. So Sven and here's the loot trader. Unsurprisingly related to Naz. Everybody on this continent is related to Naz. Naz is like the Abraham or I guess the Odin of, I don't know. Either way. A posture check and a hydration. My pleasure. Cheers. So that's 1 ancient danger down and 6 to go. Oh, that shouldn't have been smoothed. I don't know how it was smooth. We somehow smoothed it through the wall. I think what I'll do is I'm going to build a roof, but I'm going to be very, very, very careful about where I build the roof, because I don't want the roof over the water, because I hate how that looks. So I'm just going to very carefully build it where I want it. And this is so that the shooting gallery and loot trader. Let's see here. A geologist and a hermit. There's a walks into a bar joke there. We have 15,000 silver, so I don't have to be shy about what I want. Intellectual mining shooting. Oh, a cochlear implant. Architect eyes. 2 architect eyes. And we have 10 thrumbo horns to sell. I'm going to get rid of some of the broken down armor. And give me the lances. Man, this is some pricey price. All right, that was a big trade for 2 Arco eyes and a bunch of lances. That was spicy. The next question is who to get the eyes. So eyes are best implanted. Well, who should get the eyes? I decide. Here, let me unpause this. The I decide and the people who need them most is sort of the same thing. So a lot of the skills that rely on vision, I should have put doctors in there too, because doctors use their eyesight a lot too. But a lot of the skills that rely on vision, you kind of max out with 1 architect eye, so getting 2 doesn't really matter. Oh, Toxic Moxie wanted the Kill Happy Fast Mover sword. So let's do that. I remember that from like a YouTube comment. Thank you, Brain. Jim Bob, welcome to the stream. You always make an entrance with bits. I appreciate it. Yoda's being such a little fuzzy, happy puppy today. Wasn't the eyes going to the Ancient Danger Raiders or the sword? Kill Happy Fast Mover can just go to anyone. It doesn't really matter who it goes to. I find so many. Alright, exit point, Wolu. Please do share. You are exiting southeast. Okay. This is 2, oh, there's 2 of them. This is tile number 2 of 7. And there's 2 dangers here. I'll go for the further one first. Alright, you guys. Gaia, what are you working on? You can cook? Persona Bond. Eirik. Eirik and Lola. Sitting in the tree. SLASHING. What was I gonna do? Oh, so here's a little question for you all after you finish up this poll. So people who are the most is gonna be the choice here. The next poll I wanted to ask you all is along the lines of should I cook in this outpost or not? So this outpost here, yes. This outpost has a nutrient paste machine, but we have a cook who's idle. So should I cook in Skullheim? The problem with cooking is it would be simple meals, likely because we're not really growing anything, but I'm happy to do it. All right, we don't have serums in here. In fact, I would go so far as to say this is barely even worth cracking into. But I'll poke into it anyway, just for the artifact. 1 advanced component's not really doesn't really matter to me. And then, of course, don't forget we have this massive monument here that we wanted to keep crafting. So because this monument is a weird one. It's actually, we have no idea who's even asking to build this. As you can see, it's a mysterious message that has arrived, but they do give me a neuroformer and a persona core, and both would be very, very useful. All right, looks like yes is going to be the answer here. So let me put in an electric stove, and I'm going to break down the old NPM, and we'll get an electric stove and start cooking with our idle cooks there. Okay, we have a Zeus hammer. We have, it's kill focused. So kill focus, if you're curious. This weapon has an onboard persona. Oh, yeah, let me scroll over kill focus. Kill focus is if the weapon kills someone, the wielder instantly gains 20% psi focus. So it'd be good for Freya, although she already has a weapon. Now, without having to tell you guys, this gear also seems to be well guarded. But I'll figure that out. Another thing I wanted to figure out, okay, so they're on Super Hall, that's what's going on. I was wondering why my crafters weren't crafting, but now I figured that out. Don't equip it, load it. How smart are you? You're actually pretty smart, so maybe I'll have you take that. All right, please follow me. Yes, 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 please be lured. We also have a combat supplier. I don't know who. Nope, it is on the other map tile. That is a bummer. All right, if that's the case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send all the weapons I want to get rid of to the other map tile so that I can sell them to the combat supplier really quickly, because I have a lot of garbage weapons here that I just don't care to keep. But this will require me to load things up quickly, which normally I can do. Okay, and then the flak armors and all of these stupid shields. Some of these shields are tainted, but whatever. All right, well, back to super hauling, except for Ragnar and Knut, so that they can craft. Over here, we've got a lack of a smooth floor. We'll fix that. And then this room is large enough that I can risk just cooking here without food poisoning, because it's only slightly dirty. It's not going to get anyone killed. So let's clear that out. I really wish that more of these mechs chased me, because I wanted to play cat and mouse with them. So that I could grab the Luciferium. Hello, Lancer. But this Scyther is literally sitting on it? Oh, there we go. Here's my opportunity. Maybe. Oh. Whoa! That's a heck of a miss. Alright, Wolu. Time to leave. Hey, look, it's another climb. Howdy, Toxic Moxie. I've given Eirik the Kill Happy Fast Mover, as was instructed. Okay, area revealed would be this mining nook, and it has shallow water. Actually, I wanted to mine this. Yeah. And then smooth this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll be mining all of this out as well. But I need to set this up as a... Please don't build a roof on any of this zone. Okay, cool. Tangier, thanks for all the gifted subs. Holy cow. And Zinlin the Druid, the resub. And Tamans, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. All the love for this series. This series that has been going on arguably too long, but I still have fun with it. Too long because Western Settlers is The code is kicking my butt. This past week, it kicked my butt. I will admit that. So over here, we do have... I think what I need to do is... I do have a trade beacon somewhere? Didn't I have a trade beacon here? Oh, you know what? I set it up as bait over here. Yes. So this one is... I need to fix that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shrink this zone down and move that beacon. And then have the beacon create a zone, and that will be the trade zone. You wish you could equip pet rats with shield belts? That'd be strange. I could see the advantage of that for sure. All right, did these? No, they didn't win. Wow, look at Bon Bon here. Bon Bon with the hair bun. Tough psychopath in a shootout with a revolver in the cold. Oh, she has a reprocessor stomach, which isn't stopping her from vomiting from her crypto sleep. This other guy has a bionic spine. And this one had a bionic heart. It's like a really dark retelling of Wizard of Oz. One needed a spine, one needed a heart, one needed a stomach. And what happened to all of them? They died. I might want to place the beacon where the weapons are going to drop. That is a very fair point. Hi, Arna. You are going to put the beacon here. And then you are going to create a low priority stockpile. Yes. And then I'll bring the beacons inside. All right, so Wolu is just done with 2. Does he have carry weight for any more? What, I guess upon his arrival, I'll check. I don't know how to check carry weight. Outside of the map tile. Where is it? Whoa, Shellbell. Thank you, Shellbell. Bottom bar, 24 out of... Okay, yeah. I see it now. He has plenty of carry weight. That, Justice Doer. Wow. That's a poor manteau if I've ever seen one. The Justice Doer. I should not be wielding a Justice Doer. I am not doing anything justice-wise. Thank you, Shellbell, and welcome. Alright, Wolu's on the move. Sven and Frode is on the move. I hope they don't overlap because it's hard to control a raid plus, everything else at the same time. Does not look, despite taking Ragnar and not off of Superhall, it does not look like they actually got it done. Oh god, and there's still so many weapons to load. Unfortunately, Freya and Ulf, I'm going to be waking everyone up because I really do want to get rid of all these weapons. So I see the moods. I see everybody is in a bad mood right now. I acknowledge that. I just don't care. I'm gonna be sending them all to load anyway. Everybody's treated equally here. What is your purpose? You load shields. Yep. Nope, you're not done until the... okay, I guess that's the last one. Done. All right, so let's zoom this over to Skullheim. Try to land it inside the radius. And then over at Skullheim, now the hauling doesn't need to be priority anymore. Rare thrombos. Ooh, that's a lot of thrombos. Oh, and it's on my main tile. All right, everybody get your sleep because I'm about to make you even crankier. Okay, drunkenly they missed, but that's okay. Numbers, trade price improvement. So, Ursa, I would like you to move the beacon I'm surprised this weapon dealer has stuck around for so long. Honestly, I'm very surprised. I would have imagined they would have left by now. All right, so here's all those crummy weapons that I just wanted to get rid of. I don't need a cornucopia here, so I'm going to sell that as well, because the silver sounds good. They have a crypto axe that I might buy if I could afford it at the end of this trade, which I am not going to be able to afford. Never mind. Oh no, they only want one of the shields? Time to regift. I'm selling my pulsar, not my cornucopia. True. All right, let me let me fix that. I do want the soothing pulsar. That I don't want to get rid of. All right, so I'm guessing all these shields are just dead people shields. And oh, there was an incendiary launcher I could have gotten rid of too. Okay, we'll lose resting. Sven and Frodo resting. Because we have a spare incendiary, and we have Molotovs. All right. Yeah, all of this is tainted because of the corpse issue. That's fine. We'll just leave it there. So, back home, we have this big project of this. We still have 20-something days to do this, but we've really not made any effort or progress. And then we've not made any effort or progress on these constructions either. I'm going to probably babysit Ragnar and Knut to make sure that they're working on it. Turn off super haul. It's off. Guy is the only one super hauling, and that's for the other tile. Now, I would like to take on all of these Thrumbo, because, of course, 6 more Thrumbo ensures that we have horns for trade and leather for clothing. Lots of Thrumbo fur. And that would be pretty phenomenal. It does mean that my eye surgeries, my architect eyes, are going to be a little bit longer. But I think for very, very good reason. We need Thrumbo scarves. You know who needs a Thrumbo scarf? Ash. Evil Dead's Ash needs a Thrumbo scarf. That man's neck does more carrying than Atlas. Right, buddy? You know what? I want... Come here. Come here. Want him on my lap. Hi. All right. There. Share the love. Here, Here, let me try to raise up my seat. There we go. And... There. Perfect. Wolu. Forget the bear. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot I stole a bunch of Luciferium. No, don't equip it. Yoda is feeling just fine. As you can see, he's nuzzling me. And cooing. I don't know if that gets picked up on mic, but he makes cooing noises as well. He is like a cartoonishly ridiculous. Southwest is our exit point. This is Ancient Danger number 3 of 7 that we're map tile that we're searching today. I think it's just the one danger today. Yep. Just the one. Oh, hey, bud. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Yoda nuzzle. Oh, you want a hug? He is very cute. All right, Knut is what on earth are they doing? Oh, you know what? I don't think I need them on a void anymore, do I? No, I really don't. So schedule. Oh, I do want them in avoid because avoid avoids being in the corpse area, but I can fix the avoid zone to not include the mech cluster that killed Ari. Poor Ari. Not, why are you praying? Just get back to work. And then once Ragnar wakes up and once their moods improve, I'm gonna go hunting. Okay, there they go. Oh, okay. Yes, no, this is totally what I expected. Oh, interesting. The west, this is probably a different section and not part of the ancient danger, but it is damaged. And we have 2 artifacts and some meds. I'm just gonna go for the artifacts because at this point the meds are really not that important. Oh, Wolu, no, turn around. Stop hitting me in the shield. Good dodge, man. Good dodge. Yeah, so as you can see, it's like double walls, and that's why some are damaged, but the internals are not. Hey, Dem Tacos. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually surprised that the, I haven't actually, well, there they go. Lost them. Yoink. Hey, buddy. There we go. Another flawless victory. It's so absurd. And then we'll have one continuous sort of killing, I don't know, porch, I guess I'll call it. Marlon, goodbye. No, Sven and Frold, they still are about half a day away, so I think I can get one more Ancient Danger in. You wish you could hear him cooing? Here, I'll try. No, he's not making enough noise. Where are you going? What you doing today? Okay. He's just hanging out. Alright, monument missing blueprints. It looks like we're actually working on the monument a little bit because there's fresh construction where the snow was. So that's an indicator that that our craftsmen are actually making some progress, which is good. The killing porch? Yeah. I guess that's what it is. All right, Wolu. This is number... Is this number 4? Why am I seemingly unable to count to 7 effectively? Okay, so that's 1 Ancient Danger. This is number 4, okay. 1 Ancient Danger. Yeah, we just have the 1. All right, so this tile right here will be Wolu's last, and then Gaida will take it away with 2 more. And all of you channel point betters will have your answer soon. We're also down to 1 meal, so better fix this up. All right, buddy. Oh, not a social fight. God, and social fight between 2 people wearing recon armor. That's the worst because I'm trying to phase out the recon armor. All right, Wolu, exit point is southeast. Oh. Come on, you're disgusting. You bit off his toe and his thumb? What kind of nasty social fight is this? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Crow. I'm gonna rename you like toe nibbler. Stop. Just you guys, just stop it. What even started this stupid fight? Eirik flagrantly insulted Crow's brain power. All right. So Crow bit his toes off. Bit his toe and his thumb off. Well, that wasn't very smart of you. Oh, good. Good. Yep. Another digit bit off. This is so stupid. So, yep. 3 limbs need to be replaced because of absolute reckless abandon of stupidity. I don't even know what to. It's just so dumb. All right, so what do we have here? We have bionic arm, bionic spine. The bionic arm will go to your thumb, I guess. So left arm, left shoulder, no meds, because we're gonna patch you up without meds first, as punishment for starting a fight. And the Crow needs a leg, and then you need a leg to, part of me just wants to like slap peg legs in there and be like, ha, no toes for you. You don't deserve toes. I feel like the social fights in Blades of Ragnarok are like, snap into a Slim Jim. It's like, no. Don't bite Jim's toes off. What are you doing? Solar Flare. Okay. Another thing I wanted to do with those that are not socially ridiculous is to fight these Thrumbo. So I'm going to rally my forces to get the Thrumbo underway while I finish off this this second to last Ancient Danger with Wolu, and then Guided as the last 2. I've been leaving the Glow World medicine behind because it's not worth the risk in most cases. All right, Crow is, however, bleeding out to death here. So Itis, you are kind of a doctor. Could you kind of like fix that? Thank you. And then Gaida, once you're done, haul that lance. Okay, now here's all our shooters. Whoa, one of these Thrumbo came straight all the way into the kill box. That's spicy. From here, you better move quickly. I'm just saying. Alright, Wolu is out of there. Heading to his last AD for the day. I'm also about to start a raid in 0.2 days, so... Okay, that one's done. It's a ripe Thrumbo. Itis. Who else is a doctor here? It'll just be Itis. All right, 1 down, 5 to go. Ooh, nice hits. Mingle that brain. Now back up. Oh, that door's gonna shut on it. Oh, you're so slow. Poor Thrumbies. All right, 2 down. I need the cooking work order. Yeah, right. Unfortunately, it's a solar flare, so I can't really do that right now. But let's do a cooking work order of simple meals until we hit 20 and stockpile them here. Thanks for the reminder. I know I switched that over and then never really did it. So the almost anything zone, yeah, okay, they're allowed to eat sweet rolls, so they're just gonna eat sweet rolls until the power's back on, which is fine. Wolu is going to clear 1 more inch of danger before Frode and Sven get to their destination. And XO, thanks for the bits. And Wolf of Deceit for the sub. Look at Wolu's bounty, man. He is, he's really racking it in. He's betting against the house, and he is racking it in. One thing I wish the game would change is when you enter a new zone like this, I feel like you should enter from the edge of the map, not like spawn miraculously in the middle, which I find very strange. All right. Itis. 7, okay. Tend and tend. Now, there's a pretty high likelihood that all 4 of these get hostile at the same time. Nope. If the card was red, it would have been the whole herd. If the card's orange, it's just a single individual. Man, it's to the death. We've not really had a lot of wounded. They just fully topple. Come on. You're close. Oh, you're not close enough. Not. Do it. Oh, so this is the whole herd. So in the case of the whole herd, it's in your best benefit, but in your interest to wound everybody a little bit so that they're slower, so they can't run you down. I'm not all that worried because I have so many shock lances and whatnot. I have a lot of artifacts that level this playing field unfairly. All right, Wolu is... I did that wrong. Where I let him walk all the way to his exit point. Because I was distracted. Understandably, I think. But distracted nonetheless. All right, Dem Tacos, you better not be there. Orange Chaos, thanks for the gifted sub. Ooh, I ran out of stockpile. No, bunny rabbit, don't you eat my food. Okay, let's try this again with Wolu while I micromanage everything else. So, load. Also, where's my hammer? Oh, I think my hammer, I'm sitting on it, yeah. And these Thrumbo are coming around. So let's go to the actual base thing. So exit point here is, come on. It is right here, okay. So this is Wolu's last AD for the day. So far, no serums. But some good loot. A Justice Doer hand. I don't think there's any Ancient Dangers here anyway. Nope. Alright, I guess we leave. Oh no, there's one right here. Okay, here comes the Thrumbo. Oh, this one got back up. Mortally wounded, of course. Oh, but you know what? Not brain damaged or anything. So this is a terrible idea, but hey Freya, come. Yes, definitely Freya. Hey Freya, I wish you had armor. Actually, Freya, there's really no armor available. Hey, Freya, come hither. All right, can you pass out quick? Oh, here's the map encounter. Oh man, I'm doing so many things at once. Oh boy. So this is Sven and Frold's second raid. This is from last stream when you guys voted that I psycast an artifact. That's a very nice facility. I like that name, Cheddar. Show me the cheddar. So I'm gonna hide out in here. And Wolu's gonna have to wait around a minute. Freya's hoping that this Rumbo passes out due to blood loss soon, because I'm not gonna have the opportunity to rescue it if it doesn't go unconscious. So taking a look, these are steel. Good. All right, Crow, you are healed. Eric, you're healed. Okay, they're all right. I could shock it, but the shock lance runs a risk of brain damage. I'm trying to think of what else I could do to it. I might be able to burden it. Here, beckon to me. Come towards the base. Okay, Wolu hit the ancient danger. Why not? Just multitask to the nth degree. Okay, we have got a Persona Sword, which sucks, and that is the Mjolnir Strike Targeter, which is pretty boring as well, so I'll ignore that and leave. So over here, what we're going to want to do is order claim all, and then wall ourselves off like that. We're also going to need to put it in the home zone. Hey, Frode, you know you could sleep with, like, beds if you weren't stupid about this. Let's, for these guys, set them up with a full workload so that they don't stop. Corn plant died because of cold. Wait, what? Oh, because it's solar flare. Yeah, I can't help that. All right, now what's important is to get this built before the tribals decide to attack me. Because when they decide to attack me, well, they come in and I'm not going to be able to stop them. Not by my lonesome. All right, Sven, you should just get started. If you stand right here, the whole area is covered. And we're good there. All right, Wolu, you're exiting. And Freya, you're just waiting for this thing to pass out. And it's just, honestly, I think it's just gonna die before it drops. Forbid the doors, yeah, I could do that. What I'm trying to do is just warm it up to. Now they, if I set up their loud zone though, so that they don't exit. I don't need to really forbid. Because I can repair the walls and not go where the doors are like this. Okay. So, Wolu, you're out. Yep, you're out. There we go, there we go. No, you're hauling a dead body. Okay, here it is, unconscious. Scarred rescue. I've got 3 hours to do an immense amount of surgery. All right, Fro, you're just gonna hold down the fort. Let's avoid war crimes, though, shall we? So all these guys are now fighting one another for my amusement. Easy way to kill them all. And all the animals have gone crazy too, which is chiefly the reason why I walled myself up. All right, Scarred. The prop, where are you taking this Thrumbo? So the issue here, does the Thrumbo have a source of food? Because it's going to be really hard to tame a Thrumbo if there's no food around. So I think what I'm going to do is bring the Thrumbo here. So let's create a temporary zone. Idis, go to help. And Scarred, rescue the Thrumbo to that spot, because then the Thrumbo will be able to wander in this area and eat all of the trees and whatnot, because they are dendrivores. All right, Wolu's on his way home with Bounty. Guide will be leaving soon, as you know, power's back on and she's ready and all that. Looks like my area here is nice and set up. Another thing I want to do is I want to cut back some of the stones here so I have a better line of sight, so nothing blocks my sight. And then I'm smoothing out the floors here so that I can walk around the ground a little faster. Only like 9% faster or something like that, but it's significant enough that I'm going to want to do it. Base has been destroyed entirely. Just, I thought it and they died. No, I don't have enough for... That's fine. All my crops are dying due to the cold. Now, Idis, tend to the Thrumbo. Death 2 hours? I don't know. We'll see. An attempt has been made, is all I'm going to say. Scarred, you are back to Void. And we can get rid of that area 1. That was a lot of multitasking. All right, good luck, Idis. In fact, I'm going to help you out a little bit. Let's toss a little bit of light here to help Idis patch faster. Oh man, Naz, you are, oof. Dude, go to sleep. Just recreate, I don't care what you do. Just don't have a cow, man. He's about to have multiple cows. All right. Yeah, it looks like we're patching it up faster than it's bleeding out. It was down to 2 hours. It's up to 3. Maybe we do it. Maybe we don't. We'll see. The wildlife out here is still crazed, so I'm gonna stay inside. But I would like to loot everything here. Oh, watch! An ibex murder a porcupine. Does Idis have enough animal skill to train this thing? No. But Freya does. What we could do is we could have Freya. Well, Freya can't do the doctoring. No one has enough skill to train the thing, because Freya doesn't do doctoring, and no one else has an animal skill of 10 plus. Do I have anyone? Sin. I'm gonna fly a special doctor in for this. Now, the chance to tame on tending is pretty low. Do I have enough words of inspiration? Probably not. But what I could do is I can have Sin try to do the tending, and that might help. Alright, Solar Flare is ending, which is good. I didn't lose all of my Psychoid, just most of it. The Geothermal Jenny was keeping it warm-ish, but this stuff is dying off fast. I'm just gonna harvest it. Alright, Sin. Superhero landing now. We already have a prediction for the Ancient Danger, so I can't run another one. But, Gaida, let's get you out there looking for, serums. Thank you for watching The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com, which can be found in the description of the video, has all of the information you need to catch a live stream. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.